Hi guys, quick and easy Avionics teardown for you today. This is an IFF selector box I got from eBay for something like 10 euros if I remember correctly. So it is in pretty neat condition. You can see it is written IFF. There is a switch with out or monitor maybe. Thumb wheels for selecting mode 1 and mode 3/A. And here we have a switch between ident, microphone maybe, and out. Here is the manufacturer plate, STTI. It is made in France by Le Matériel Téléphonique, which translates by telephony equipment. Made in 1971, serial number here, and then the market number for the army. On the back we just have one round military connector, and you can see on the side here a lot of stamps. So it is pretty easy to open, just one pair of quarter turn screws. And here is what we have inside. So first this cover, it is as always folded aluminium and welded, spot welded aluminium. And inside here we have, in fact, not much. We have a very tidy wire harness, as you can see. We have what seems to be at the back here one power resistor. Not sure why you should need a power resistor in this. And we just have the two switches and the set of thumb wheels, which are made quite interestingly. As you can see, you have a wheel, you have a gear, and you have a plate, rotating contacts, commutator thing, like you could find in multi-layer contacts. Switches, quite interesting, and it is all gold plated, by the way. Not sure if you will see it on camera, but it is gold plated. So they are all stacked together like so. Each one is mounted in his little aluminium piece, and probably bolted to the front panel with a set of screws behind this front plate. Here we have the backlight wires, and it is almost everything. So maybe I can test the backlight for you. Let me grab some banana jacks and plug it to my power supply back here. So I guess I will connect the negative here and positive here. Try not to make a shortcut if possible. And ta-da! I do not know the voltage, so I will increase it slowly. I need to turn off my light and dezoom a little bit. Okay. So, is it doing anything? In fact, yes, I can see some red light, but probably it will need more voltage. You can see there is a little bit of light, but I guess it must be 27 volts, and this power supply is 15 volts only. Or maybe we have a blown bulb also, it is possible. Let's try to find out how this is made. I am just 4 screws away from it. So let's try to remove these 4 screws here. It will allow to see what we have behind this panel anyway at the same time. But when you undo such stuff, you really want to be careful not to damage the front plate. So this screwdriver is too big. First find the matching screwdriver and really do it delicately, because you do not want a big scratch in the middle of your equipment. So usually these front panels are clear plexiglass painted with a layer of white to reflect the backlight, and then a layer of black. And by the way, the layer of white is also used to for the lettering. Yes, it is coming off. So 4 screws, and yes, funny enough, as you can see, we have this front plate as its own serial number, and we have screws here, so it is probably, as always, a PCB stuck in here with little bulbs at the back. But probably these screws are very delicate to remove. Well, I can try to do it. Let me find the correct screwdriver for the job. Maybe this one. No, it is too big. Which one do I have? This one maybe. This one is too small. And the screw is coming off, so it should be good. So the ones at the back here will be quite a pain to put back in place. And yes, you can see the thumb wheels are attached with 2 screws each. And also here you have the nuts for the buttons. I will take the opportunity before I reassemble it for cleaning a little bit, because there is quite a lot of dust back in here. So they are very small and short screws, as you can see, and we are done. So we should be able to lift this thing, and yes, look at this. In fact, we have one circuit board with these little bulbs, and in the front piece here there is a red paint to make a red light out of these bulbs. So now I guess I can check if they are lighting up or not. Maybe half of them are dead. In fact, it is totally possible. So let's connect one wire here and the other, let's say here. And yes, it must be why we have no backlight. There is only one good remaining bulb. So this front plate is designed to be, well, I should not say field replaceable, because you have solders to undo. But at least in a workshop you can surely replace this front plate. And even with a little bit more work, take away this panel and solder new bulbs in place. But this one is pretty sad for sure. And so here in the back you can see the quite complicated milling work, maybe. Yes, it is probably done with a mill in the sheet of plexiglass. We also red paint here, little windows on the side here to let the red light go out and shine on the side of these thumb wheels, which are also a clear clear plexiglass, and then make glow the numbers. Quite interesting. Yes, we have a serial number and reference number here on this plate. And this is all the copyright thing you can find on all the equipment. Breveté, SD, SG, DG. I do not remember what it stands for. And yes, surely enough it is written here, 28 volts. Interesting. It is fiber, glass fiber PCB it seems, but we have here the bare copper. This bulb is just coming off. They are very delicate, and you can see the copper is quite sad. Okay, it is sad, but this part seems to be a lower quality because the other parts are really well made. So probably it's a lot of service hours anyway, but still not impressed here. Okay, so I will put this back all together. Thanks for watching, bye bye.